Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Project Gamma. So I've spent a lot of time mining big tunnels with my hammer, as you can see, and it took me a long time to find diamonds, but finally I did find some. So there's my first couple diamonds, and I did find another set just over here as well. And so I at least managed to find some diamonds finally. It took a long time. I'm just going to clear out the rest of this cave that I didn't want to, because my inventory was full and I had to go turn in. Ah yes. Hello, lava. It's just some mithril ore, which I can harvest, and some more osmium at the end here. So yeah, basically I just, went along clearing out. This actually finally boosted, so it's now mining level 10. So it can mine quite a bit of resources now. Oh, and here's another set of resources that I didn't manage to clear out because oh, oops, and more lava. What's that? Peridot. Take it. And you can never have too much redstone. That's what I always say. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. Let's get rid of this gravel so things don't spawn. Alright, so I got some diamonds. I don't know exactly what I want to do with them yet, so let me get... let me get back up to my base and sort out my inventory, and then we'll figure out what is next. I need to actually think about what I want to build and sort of what mods I want to start, looking at first. So I will see you back in our little hole in the ground very shortly. So I think I'm going to build a base just above me. So what I need to do is I need to... Oops, I keep forgetting that these ones are shift click. I'm going to need to make a lumber axe. And let's see, it's been a while since I made one of these. Lumber axe. Plate. Okay, so I need... Oops. I need the broad axe head. I need the plate. I need that. I think the tough tool rod, right? I'll make a cast of that. Do I want to make a cast of that? Can I use obsidian? I have. Netherrack I do not have yet. I could go get some. I don't get attacked here. Peridot. I have all that stuff. I could use those. Let's go over here. Got rubies, got peridots. Let's see a peridot. What the heck? And a tough rod. I can make a peridot tough rod as well. Why not? Alright, let's make a cast of the broad axe head. I think I still have some more brass in there. Yep. Okay, and I'm just gonna make it out of iron. For now. Just because I have a bunch of iron in there. Oh, I need to make a plate as well. Yeah, I don't have enough peridot left. Wrong one. As you can see, I got a ton of materials just from all that mining there. Not a lot of useful materials, but I got a ton of materials. Yeah, so I got some rubies. Let's do it. This is not what you would call the optimal. I don't even know what stats these all give. Tinker's tools. Oops. Alright, let's put it all together. Alright. Now I can basically go out and clear all the trees out here. And maybe just build my place right up here on top of the hill. Interesting, yeah, because this doesn't have leaves. It's a lot harder to chop down. Did I just... Come on. Get the last one. There we go. Alright, I'm going to clear out a bunch of the trees up here, and I will come back in a minute. Well, I'm not exactly sure what I want to build. I cleared out some of the trees up there. Got lots of logs at the moment. Hey, it turns out that you can use dead wood to make a bunch of chests. So I made a bunch of chests out of dead wood, so I shouldn't have to make some chests for a while. I have a whole bunch sitting in here. But I want to make a chisel. And let's grab... Oops. Let's grab a bunch of cobble. And I think it's night out, so let's sleep. And let's go outside and see what we can do, since our base is a steaming pile of crap right at the moment. And yeah, I don't know exactly what I want to do, but let's go up here and see if we can plan something out for the future. Is this how high up we should be, you think? I guess I should have cleared out some more trees. It's kind of getting dark, so I went back inside. I got scared. Okay. If this is our height, let's see what we can make out of cobble. Ooh, colored cobble. It's interesting. Damaged cobblestone. Detailed. Let's take a look at those and these for a second. Oops, sorry, this is aligned. And this is detailed. I like these ones better for some of the stuff that I want to do. I don't really have a plan. You should probably go in with a plan, right? I don't really have a plan. I don't know what I want to do. If anybody has any ideas, I think I might just build a little structure up here to start with, and maybe I'll go from there. So I'll be back in a second once I have some sort of like foundation laid out for what I want to do. So I started building a sort of a structure upstairs there, but I thought, you know, I'm going to need a lot of cobble to get this done. So I should probably start building a little bit of an infrastructure, you know, a little bit of power, you know, some way to process my materials other than just melting them in the smeltery. And so I wanted to first come up with a way to get all this stuff out of my smeltery in an easier fashion. So what I'm going to do is put a hopper underneath that, and then I need some way to automatically get materials out of the smeltery, and I kind of like the transfer node for that. So do I want to use the redstone, or do I want to use my one ender pearl? You know what, screw it, let's use my one ender pearl for now. And so I'm going to build some transfer nodes, and I need to build transfer pipes to get there. I have some stone here, so, and I think this will do. I need some glass, and redstone will give me some transfer pipes. And then I can build a transfer node with a block of redstone and a... Did I not grab a chest here. Yeah, we'll go with no, I decided to go with the ender pearl. Give me 4. And so we'll make 4 transfer nodes. That's okay. And then I can just come over here. And I think... Is it automatic, or do I have to turn it on? Let me get a lever. I thought it just worked automatically. And I want to put you to the top. Put Tim to the top. Is it gonna work? No? Oh, you know why? I'm a moron. I made item transfer nodes, and I needed to actually make well, let's throw those away. I need to make fluid transfer nodes. Same sort of process. I don't have an ender pearl now, so I can only make 1, but that's okay. And I just need some lapis. What else do I need? Iron and a bucket. I think I got everything in my inventory now. No? Transfer node. Some lapis. Ah, the redstone. A little bit more expensive this way, I suppose. I'm an idiot. Okay. So it won't be transferring, but once I flick the switch, it should start transferring. Okay, so it'll drain out all the stuff out of my smeltery, and I'll get all the ingots and stuff out, and that'll be fine. Next, I wanted to make some power, and I think I'm going to look into Ender.io just to start with, because I haven't really done much Ender.io, and This is an Ender.io generator. It just takes some stone, a furnace, piston, and some basic gears, which are pretty simple. I guess I need some sticks and some cobble. And let's make some basic gears. I'm going to make a third basic gear. Wonder if I've gotten that out yet. Can I do this? No, it's still... I think there's still iron in there. Once all the iron is out, can't really tell how much iron is in there. So once all the iron is out, then what I can do is I can make a gear template. Come on. Okay. There we go. We got a gear template now. And oops, I'll get the rest out. Go ahead. Okay. I just figured I would get that while I'm doing this. So now I can make a generator. I just need to make how many stone bricks? 5. Oh, just 2 sets. And I need to make a furnace. And a piston, which requires iron and some wood. I don't really have any wood, so let's just make some wood. I'm going to make 3 pistons because I might need them in the end, and just like that, I have a generator. I'm just going to throw it in the corner. Grab some coal and it should start generating power. And you can upgrade it. Right now it's only generating 20 RF per tick. Cool. I want to build a sag mill, which takes iron, flint, piston, and a machine chassis, which is more iron and some iron bars, and then some gold and copper. So I think I need to process a little bit of gold. While I'm here. And I'll fill the rest up with iron. So it'll keep generating RF, and let's see. I'll just have the one for now. I might build another one in a second. I'm gonna need some gold. Do I have any copper in there? I'm also gonna need some copper. So let me process a few of these metals, and I'll be back. I'm gonna make a sag mill, and then I think that's where I will wrap up for today. While that's processing, let's go outside here, and I'll just show you sort of a little bit of the outline. I still don't really know what I'm going to do. But I got a lot of space so far. I'm just going to fill in this base here with this. I'll probably, you know, change things up a little bit, but I just want to fill it in to kind of get a feel for what I'm going to make here. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but I'm sure it'll look terrible when I'm done. But let's get this done here. Alright, get some iron. Heptazon. Oh. Oh, I got some Heptazon now, so that's good. That's gold and it's gold and silver. If I remember correctly, gold and bronze. Yeah. Alright, so I made some Heptazon instead of getting the gold that I wanted, so that's handy. I'm going to let the rest of this stuff process through, and I'll be back in a minute. I guess while the rest of that processes, I figured, you know what, I'll make some Damascus armor, just because it looks neat. It's not bad as far as armor goes. It's not the best armor that you can make, but it's, you know, not terrible. And it looks cool. Yeah. Ooh. So, use up some Damascus. And I'm going to continue to let... I got some Electrum in there now too, that's cool. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so let's make a sag mill here. We need to make a basic machine frame. Or basic capacitor. We already have a piston, so that's okay. Just need some iron and... No, I just need to make the... Okay, so I need to make some iron bars. Okay. Don't have enough iron on me. Make some iron bars. One set will do. I should be able to make the machine chassis and then make a sag mill. And so just putting it right down next to the generator, sag mill is powered up. And if I look at recipes in the sag mill, like let's say you require, this tells you the output. So if I use dark steel balls, the main output would be 150%, bonus output would be 200%, power reduction is 30%. But if I use flint, it has lower values, and if you have nothing, of course, you don't get any bonus. I probably want to use some flint in there. Oops. Let's go ahead and make some flint out of my gravel. Put in the flint, and then if I come over here and I grab some copper, I can throw it in the sag mill and it'll start processing it. And I should get... Okay, and so... No, wrong way. If I go back to the sag mill, I have a chance of getting some gold from this, so it's a low chance because I'm using the flint. But, you know, what are you going to do? I have a chance of getting some gold from copper, so that's not too bad. I can still use my smeltery to process ores because it's a relatively simple process now that I have the fluid transfer node. But here I'll have a chance of getting some more better materials from some of these things. So, and I don't know how to make the. Let me just look. How do I make? Okay, so you can make dark steel balls from dark steel, which you make from coal dust, iron dust, and pulverized obsidian. So I might make some of those at some point or whatever. But see there, I got a little bit of gold now. And so technically the other machine that I do need here is an alloy smelter. But first I want to be able to make some power cables. So to make some power cables I was going to need to be able to make pulverized dust. I'm going to need to do it with the iron. And let's see here. If I want to make the energy conduits. Yeah, if I want to make the energy conduits from Ender.io, you need binder composite, which is gravel, sand, and clay. And so if I grab, I don't have a lot of gravel at the moment, sand, and let's get some clay here. So let's make some binder composite here. And I'm going to cook it up in the furnace. And then to make the conductive iron, you basically need iron dust and redstone. I'm not sure how to get these pink stones, sandstone, light blue stone. I'll have to look into that. But iron and redstone will give you conductive iron dust, and I need 3 to make a set of 8 cables. So once this copper is done, what I'll do is I'll grab some iron and do the same thing here. Throw in some iron, grab out the copper, and I'm just going to put the so I got 7 gold from a bit of iron, or a bit of copper, so that's pretty handy. And copper in the sag mill is going to give me a chance at tin and ferrous metal. And so it's not a big chance, 10 and 5%, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we'll make some cable here quickly. We'll make the alloy smelter. Let's look at the alloy smelter. 3 furnaces, iron. I need another one of these. So I just need to grab 1 more copper. Oops. Let's go here, here, here. Another basic capacitor. Another machine frame, and then I need 3 furnaces and a cauldron. And, oops. 3 furnaces and a cauldron. And what am I missing? Machine frame, iron. I'm missing 1 iron. And that's an alloy smeltery. Now, I can place it here, but it won't have any power at the moment. Because I still need to make the... I still need to make the cables. So that I can power it up. But I got a bunch of these conductant binders, and now I have some pulverized iron. And so I can just go here, and I can go 1, 2, 3, 3. I don't think this doubles at this point if I had put it anywhere else. I don't even know if that can work in a smeltery. Doesn't look like it. And we'll have some cable. And we'll have a couple machines going. So we'll have you know, a good way to process materials once I go on more mining trips. Come on. And now, energy conduit. Now we've got some energy coming in here, and so now you can smelt, alloy, furnace mode only. So all smelting. So I can just pop the iron in here if I want to smelt up the iron. I want to hold on to some of that because I'm probably going to make more of the... So I got a little bit of ferrous and a little bit of tin from that. So yeah, I'm in good shape here. Power-wise, this coal generator is pretty terrible at 20 RF. I can upgrade it. Where's the Ender IO upgrades? Utilities, coin exchange, Ender IO. Basic item, advanced item, existing item, mod item, treasure item, item conduit speed upgrade. Increases energy storage and speed. Increases energy storage and speed. So I can basically put in one of these capacitors, it looks like. Filter. This is speed by 4, okay. So, yeah. We at least got a little bit of our basic a basic setup going on here, and we'll continue constructing up top, and we'll basically move our base up top there, and then we'll start looking at some different mods, and I'll probably keep doing some more mining off screen and processing more of this. And so anyway, until next time, I hope you've been enjoying Project Gamma. At some point, hopefully my schedules will align with other people on the server, and we'll get to play with some other people and jump into TeamSpeak. But until next time, Delgaro.